Alright, here's another little Sunday project. I do believe the time has finally come. We've had this pot for a couple of years and it's developed a crack. Here, there's another one right there, and one other. I'm not sure how that happened, but I've got another pot to replace it with, so I'm going to get it out there in the garage and drill some holes and set them filters up again. So stay tuned. Okay, before I get to drilling, I've already picked out my drill bit and stuff I need. I was originally asked why there was another lid attached to the bottom. And when I first made this setup, it was made to sit on top of this stock pot, just like you see there, and drain down into that. And then you take this pot off, and you got to pour the water out, and there. Another answer to that issue was to drill a hole and put a spigot in it. And I kind of tinkered around with it and failed at drilling a hole in that rounded material like that. So I ended up buying one of those porcelain pots that are made for those big water bottles. And I never did take that other lid off the bottom, just set it back on top of there. And I don't really think there's going to be a need for that, so I won't detach it and put it on the new pot. And it having that lip there, it did trap some dust and stuff, and so like I said, I'm probably not gonna put that back on. We'll see how it works out. But I'm fixing to drill my holes and redo this deal, and put it back together. But I got three and a half years out of that pot before the edges started cracking. I'm really not sure what caused it, other than maybe just constantly having water in it or something, maybe, or I don't know, cheap pot. Anyhow, I'm going to get set up and get the holes drilled and bring you back. All right, it's time to get this little thing started. Make sure I'm lined up with the camera. Yeah, I think it'll work. Maybe move it over a tad. Hopefully my battery will be cooperative. Well, I've had run-ins before. Set this up so it's not, well, crap. Just when you think you're ready, you're not. Try this. Alright. Now all I'm going to do is just drill some holes. And, I did have up there. It is underneath a bunch of trash. God, I gotta clean this again. And it all started with the boat project. But I'm gonna get my step stool to give myself a little elevation. And hopefully we'll get this done quick and painless. I had the wrong drill bit, guys. Looks like I do. It ain't making any progress. So let me put a pause on this and see if I can find the proper drill bit. Be back. All right, I got one done. I just relocated stuff. You just got to put a little more oomph in it. It's beginning to show me some flakes. All right, we're fixing to go through. There it is. Let you see that. You just gotta pressed down on it pretty good, but there's my 2 holes for my Berkey filters. I'm going to get my file out and clean that up, and this thing will be done. Be right back. Alright, I went ahead and I didn't video using that file because it was so loud that I really didn't want to mess with it. So I'm going to bring this back in the house now and put the filters in it and put it back together and dump some water in it. We'll see what happens. Be right back. Come on, get off there. Make sure that gasket was back on. Only can do this so tight. Plastic threads will pop on you. Alright. Now, I'm going to put it over here on the pot. Alright, good. Somebody's bumped the whole thing. There we go. Okay, excuse the mess, we're getting the refrigerator put in today too, but there it is, there's a new pot. I use the original gasket now that came with this. I don't know if you can see it up underneath there or not. It came with the porcelain water pot. And now all I need to do is fill it back up and put the lid on it. Okay guys, there it is. I redid this one. That's pretty much how to make your own Berkey water purifier system in a nutshell. The filters are got them on Amazon. You can also get them on eBay. Same with the porcelain pot and the stand for it. And then this I made to set my coffee pot on top of so I can fill it up. Anyhow, that's it. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, share it, and if you do build your own water pot, leave some comments and let me know how it went. Alright, you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you on the next video.